Demelza is a children's hospice, but unlike an adult hospice, the emphasis is not on the end of life, but on the quality of life. The quality of life for the affected child, the quality of life for the caring family. The majority of the work at Demelza's hospices is about short breaks. Short breaks for the child and short breaks for families who can often really feel the pressures of managing an affected child at home. And when those pressures get too much at home, well, that's when Demelza's community services comes into play.
Hello Sarah, you're right. Thank you. That's right, yes, I know what you mean actually, yeah.
The condition I got, it's a progressive illness, so I mean you can start off walking fine and stuff, and as you get older it sort of everything weakens.
The Demelza Community team helped me and me and the family, where they come in, offer respite for Jordan and for myself.
Demelza is a really good thing to help not just me but my family as well.
Without Demelza, life would be quite hard to be able to run a normal family life.
Jenny's a funny character. She's known me and the family for about 8-9 years now.
We have an extremely varied job, from Respite, helping out families, just giving practical support and emotional support to the families.
There's not a lot out there to help families who need this sort of support.
Well, my name's Sally. I'm a community children's palliative care nurse, and I work with the Demelza Community team.
You can do it. I can see you can do it. Go on, just do it.
Taylor is now 3 years old. She had normal development up until she was about 6 months old, and she started regressing on her motor skills.
Come on, out of the way. Girl. Out of the way.
Sally, my Demelza community nurse, she always says, you know, phone up whenever you feel a bit down or just need someone to talk to. She comes in, we always have a cup of tea and a catch up and a chat and just talk about everything. It doesn't have to always be about Taylor, just anything that I'm either struggling with or just find a little bit hard at that time.
There's no such thing as a usual day in my job. My job centres around the needs of the families and the children that we work with. And for the parents, it just gives them a little breathing space, a little time to themselves where they can feel sort of confident and reassured that their child is being looked after.
Demelza Community team help families live a normal life, as far as a normal life can be with a disabled child.
Since having them in my life, it's made my life a lot easier. Just a few hours a week just makes a whole lot of difference, just so you can recharge your batteries and then come back and be all ready for the go again.
£100 a week to keep a community nurse on the road.
A day's care for one child at home is £450.
It costs £1,600 to run the community service for one day.
An hour's care for one child at home costs £60.
Without them, my life would be a lot harder, and I'm sure Taylor's would be as well.
It's a way of helping the family in times of crisis.